Getting ready to go to Las Vegas, coming up through Spirit Airlines. So I just made it past the TSA security. That was actually extremely quick. It's Sunday, so there's not a lot of people here, but honestly, that couldn't have taken more than 3 minutes. So glad there was no line, so I'm gonna go find the gate. All right, so now I'm here between gates 11 through 18. So I guess it's got like Spirit, Frontier, I think Southwest is through here too. There's a couple, it's a small little, I guess, like a, man, I don't fly enough, I don't know what I'm talking about. But the center court of this set of gates here, it looks like there's a, on one side like a coffee shop and a little cafe. And then on this side, they've got like what looks to be like a little pub with drinks, cocktails, and some food for you. So that's like the urban cave, I think it is. So I'm gonna take a couple shots, show you guys what it looks around. If you're gonna take Spirit and head out to Las Vegas, let's take a look.
Go ahead and set your timer. Every time you ask me, $5. The welcome you to Las Vegas at the local time is 1:51 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
So just landed right now. Honestly, for like the cost of the flight, that was not bad at all. It's like 55 minutes from San Diego to Vegas. That was way better than driving for 5 hours, I'll tell you that much. And the plane's not that bad at all. I mean, for an hour flight to Vegas, I'd definitely do this again. Just landed right here in Las Vegas. Honestly, that flight was not bad at all. For like, I don't know, it was like 80 bucks one way. No big deal. Every other flight's like way more. I would absolutely do this flight again. It's no big deal. It's like an hour from San Diego to Vegas, so probably doing that again. But for right now, I'm gonna check out the airport through there, find a ride out, and go meet up with some friends so I can make sure I have a place to stay over here. Stay tuned. Of course, one of the fun things here in Las Vegas is going to be gambling once you get off your flight. Like literally, there's this Buffalo Gold, which what, a couple $100 at that once. But let's see how my luck turns out this year. I'm not here for gambling. I'm here for a new job. So. So here's something I had no idea was here. I guess just like a little air museum in the middle of the airport. It's got some iconic figures from Las Vegas' past. Like Howard Hughes is really big, I know that much. Talking about like all the old stuff from like the early 19th and 20s, the World Wars. It looks like after World War II, Las Vegas Armory Field was used in 1946 to begin the McCarran Airport. No longer called McCarran, I guess now it's Harry Reid, so I'm sure they'll change that later. But this is a new spot that I'd never seen. Just found a cool little thing, so I thought I'd post it, show you all. This is crazy. So we've left Terminal 1 inside where all the gates were at. You come through where the parking garage is. On actually level 2 is where the parking garage will be. And there's just a whole row of separated Ubers and Lyfts. So apparently you can pre-schedule this before you get here so they can kind of meet you when you land. Luckily it's like Sunday, so it's not busy. So I've got like maybe a 5-minute wait. But if it's the summertime or a busy NFL weekend, you probably definitely are going to want to plan that out way before you get here. But take a look at this. And that's the Uber line.
The one my heart has gone to mean I want to wait.
So I'm out here off of the Beltline or the 215 freeway. I've been out for the last couple days, had to go do some onboarding with my new company, but overall, I mean, this part of Las Vegas isn't a place I've actually been to too often. I was a little in a different area, so but I'm just looking right off of like Flamingo and the 215 right now, and honestly it's a lot more of a newer development out here. It's in between what would be Summerlin and Rhodes Ranch. From what I can see around here, it's actually quiet. Lots of commuters out here, families, but nothing crazy. Let's see what else I can find out here. So I got the onboarding and stuff I needed done for my work. So I'm walking through this neighborhood now, right off of Flamingo and the 215. For anyone who's never lived in Las Vegas or ever been around it, you really got to kind of really search for the neighborhoods you want to be in, because I'm going to tell you, it's the middle of the day. I don't have a mic or anything adjusted with my camera. It's just my cell phone. And the sound is like one of the quietest I've ever heard when you're in a major city. Like, this isn't a small city. Like, there's like well beyond 1 million people that live in Las Vegas, but when you're in certain areas, I mean, the peace and quiet is crazy. There's a Chuck E. Cheese here. Got like T-Mobile stores, sushi spots, bakeries. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this shopping center, but it just kind of seems like it's pretty quiet. Not the same as when I'm like in San Diego or LA or Orange County. You're gonna hear everything. So, plus the size of these parking lots, they're insane. So all this was just a really quick trip out here. Did my onboarding for my new company, took a flight in, took a look around the far west side on the Beltline, checked out some more areas where I'm going to be moving. So this will all be part of a process. I'll keep tuning all these together, kind of like make up a little vlog chain about the whole journey moving, I would say, back to Las Vegas. So just came back into San Diego. Honestly, that flight was like 35, maybe 40 minutes. I don't know, he must have been going pretty fast or some shit, but we're home. So awesome. Here's San Diego Airport. So that was a fun trip. Hope you all enjoyed that. Listen, for now, it's Inavi on YouTube. Asking you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Hopefully you guys can join me on this journey as I move out to Las Vegas. But in the meantime, I'm coming home to be with my wife and kids. So once again, Inavi on YouTube. Enjoy it.